Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can get more exposure on Google, outrank your competition, and of course, get more customers to your shop. So, first things first, I have your website below here, and the first thing that I have to strongly recommend is to add more content. When I say content, I'm not just talking about the images, the icons. I'm talking more about the text that your website has, especially in the homepage. What is this? Why is this so important? Because when Google crawls or when Google analyzes your website, they read through all the information that you have in text here. So, for example, if you want to be found for auto body shops, Newark, New Jersey, you should add that keyword, and you should surround that keyword with content. In this case, with text content. And this will allow Google to understand that you provide that type of service or that specific keyword you want to be found for. And not just one keyword. I mean, you can have multiple keywords, but overall, the text content is very crucial in the website because that's where Google will start to analyze it. Like I said, analyze and see if you're actually providing those services. That being said, the same principle applies for the other sub-page, for example, services. Let's see what you got here. So you got engine, transmission, all this, and you have learn more. Here, you should add a little more content, and that will help you to keep ranking for those Google searches. If we look, I use this tool called Ahrefs, and it allows me to see the data that Google picks from your website. So I can see here that you're being found for 42 keywords that's being picked from your website, and you have around 165 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about this like a popularity contest, right? The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same concept applies here with the difference that not all links are created equal. So you can have hundreds and dozens of links, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting those keywords that you want to be found for, you're not going to see the result that you want. And again, if they're not good quality links, your rating is not going to go up either way. So let's take a look and see what keywords are being found for based on the content from your website. So you can see here car repair garage near me. There's 300 searches a month, and you on the seventh position on that. And this is a tricky one because this will apply for people that is searching within the area. In this case, Newark, New Jersey. But it's very, very tricky because you probably won't see those results if somebody's in New York and you want to appear and they search this. You probably won't have the same result that you want. But I was looking, for example, let's see, Mechanic Newark, New Jersey. There's 150 searches a month, and because you're ranking number 6, you're getting 10 visits to your website. So that's really good on that. But let's take a look and see something more with a more volume, and I'll show you the one that I was just looking at. There you go. Take a look. Give me 1 second. So, for example, this one, Auto Body Shop, Newark, New Jersey, right? There's 100 searches a month, and you're on the second page. You're not getting any traffic to your website. Let's take a look. I'm going to use this same keyword as an example and see who's ranking for that for that keyword. What would you need if you want to rank for that keyword? So if we go to Google and type Auto Body Shop in Newark, New Jersey, the first thing you're going to notice here is the map section, and this is where you want to be because this is your local city. And what Google does in here is that if you're local and somebody is looking for these type of services, if your profile is optimized, if your profile is relevant, you can be here in this top 3. Then we got the organic results. Of course, this is number 1, Yelp, which is a big directory. Then we got number 2, NewarkAutobody.com. These guys, let's go and see why these guys are ranking number 2. But before we do that, just a quick reference for you. Almost 70% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for the top 3 here and the top 3 in the organic results. That means that they don't scroll down all the way to the end of the page and then go to the second or third page. So you can be missing a lot of opportunities here. And also you can see you're gonna see the difference of ranking these top three instead of ranking on the fifth or sixth position. So let's take a look and see why these guys are ranking. Let's see. They seem to have a little more content than you do, especially in text, which is probably why they're ranking on that. And if we look on the back end of their website, you can see they're only being found for 72 keywords, and they have around 900 backlinks. And you can see that this is helping them just enough for them to be a number two. If we look in the keywords that they're ranking, so auto body shop, Newark, New Jersey, 100 searches a month because they're ranking. Well, this is not updated, but they're ranking number two. They're getting 40 visits straight to their website. So that's a lot of visits a month, and that's only one keyword. So you can add up same thing. This variation over here, auto body shops in Newark, New Jersey. 40 searches a month. They're ranking number three. It's another 6 visits that they're getting. So you get the idea. So pretty basic stuff. If you really want to start climbing those positions, if you want to start ranking the top three for those specific keywords, and even for your Google Map, for your Google Business Profile, it has to be optimized because you should be here. In what Google likes to see is that you have to interact with the reviews that they're giving you. If somebody sends a message, same thing. If it's going through your profile, you have to respond that in a quick way, so Google can actually see that you are really uh, you deserve to be in those in getting ranked in these top three. Other than that, we just need to recap all this. Um, Make sure that the content is absolutely crucial. It needs to include the keywords that you want to be found for, and not just have one paragraph here of text because uh, probably is possibilities are that if somebody that knows what they do and starts ranking, you're probably going to start losing spots on Google searches. And if you're paying for backlinks, they really gotta be good quality. Otherwise, you're not going to see the results that you want. So if they're not including the keywords that you want to be found for, again, you're not going to see the results that you probably are hoping. Once again, my name is Alex. I hope you find this information useful. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Our information will be attached to the email. And I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.